Hello! In this week's post, I'm going to try to point out and describe a little bit some of the most typical features that can be identified in a stereotypical Italian American accent. Most specifically, how a stereotypical general Brooklyn accent would sound like. Brooklyn has a big mixture of different kinds of people, but we're gonna go to try to point out the most stereotypical things that we can hear in Italo-American Brooklyn accent. Just to give you a flavor of it. So your lips is like you put them going really fast forward. It sounds like the lips are doing a lot of work, so the lips are really fast forward like that. It's somehow sort of like similar to what happens when one hears like very deep Cockney accent in the UK, in which the shape of the mouth is similar, the lips are closer forward, and they're more close and round. So let's point out some of the changes that happen from a standard American English to an Italo-American Brooklyn accent. There are no R's at the end of words. So words like there, player, flatter become there, player, flatter. Also, in terms of the vowel sounds, for example, the O sound in words like thought, law, dog become a diphthong, and it would sound something like dog, thought, law. Also, the sound in words like thought, this, that become more dentalized, so you hear that sound of the back of the teeth, sort of like this, that, thought, thin, thick. The sounds of the T's themselves, T's are very dentalized. They are very pushed back against the teeth. So a sentence like Tony takes its time would sound something like Tony takes his time. We could also say that the ST sounds in some words, like when the words begin with ST, like stretch, sound a little different, something like stretch. So that would be the musicality of that Brooklyn accent. It's got a lot of power to it, and there's a lot of emphasis with volume rather than different kinds of different levels of pitch.